Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Rojas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Ready now for the Marlins, Justin Bour, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Margot going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Odrisamer Despaigne is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Now batting, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Standing in now, Corey Spangenberg, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Spangenberg stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Popped him up. Holiday is there. 2 gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm interested to see if Chase Headley can turn it around a bit. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
So striding in, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0. Ball hit high to the right side. Moore on the move. And that ends the inning. Padres go down quietly. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Starlin Castro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Count now, a ball and a strike. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Galvis, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need two good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Martin Prado now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
I got a ball, one strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Headley shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting seventh, center fielder number 9, Lewis Brinson.
Settling in now, Lewis Brinson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a neck-high fastball that time. Dietrich is off at first with 2 away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Brian Holiday would be next. Two out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Will Myers. Lifetime history with the Drissimar d'Espagne. He's a .333 hitter.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Prado's throw to first gets him one away.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Chase Headley, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Brian Holiday. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 43, Odrisamer Despaigne.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Odrisamer Despaigne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches against these guys, and put them away early.
Now the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. And there's one down now. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Ready. Alvin.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Bounce to first. To his right, Bohr. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth. Catcher. Nelson Lamet.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Bohr has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Margot's under it.
And that ends the inning. So it's one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him third best on the San Diego roster. So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
That's inside. 2-0. Margot leads off second with nobody out. Hard hit to first. Ward fields it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking at his career totals, Hosmer carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hosmer, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he